Good day, everyone. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we'll be discussing key points on managing your time. Key points on managing your time. Time is a very important factor for anybody on earth. You are a businessman, you are a salary earner. You need to manage your time very well. You make good use of your time because time cannot be redeemable. Anytime you have used, you can never get it back. So you need to manage your time. There's a time to start a business. There's a time to scale the business up. Until the business get to maturity, there is also a time for that. Every activities that are needed in the business always have a time. So as a good businessman or woman or boy or girl, anyone watching me out there, it is very good for you to manage your time very well. Today, we'll be discussing 4 key points on time management. 4 key points on time management. 4 things that we must note when we talk of managing our time. Number one, time management is really life management. When you are managing your time, you are managing your life as well. According to Peter Drucker, we said, you cannot manage time, you can only manage yourself. You cannot manage time, you can only manage yourself. That is what Peter Drucker said. And how well you manage yourself will determine your results. The way you manage yourself, the way you manage your time will determine your results. It will also determine your reward and even your peace of mind. There is a time to rest. There is a time to work. As a businessman, once you know how to calculate your time very well, this will help you. And this will give you more reward, more proficiency, more effectiveness in your business schedules. You need to manage your time very well. The first point that we have mentioned is that time management is really life management. You manage your time as if you are managing your life. The second point that I will mention is that the quality of your time management determines the quality of your life. The quality of your time management determines the quality of your life. Many people do not know this. They don't know that the more you manage time, you are indirectly managing your life. If you do what is right with your time, you discover that your life will be better than the way it has been. Remember, the actions or what we did yesterday is what determines our today. And whatever we do today will also determine our tomorrow. That is our future. So, the quality of time management that you have is what will determine the quality of your life. I was I saw time, I personally, I saw time like a planet orbiting around the sun of my life. That is the way I see time. Then I learned that time management is the sum of my existence, and everything I do revolve around it. Everything I do on earth revolve around the timing of my life. Everything we do on earth also requires time. There is a time to be born. There is a time to die. There is a time to sow. There is a time to harvest. When you are supposed to sow, you refuse to sow. During harvest time, you now went to your farm. You go to your farm and sow. You can see that that is a miscalculation. And that is why time management is very, very important in life. It's very, very important in business. Time management is very, very important in your career. Everything in life revolves around time. That is why you will see that there is a time that the day will break. There is a time that the day also will set. There is a morning time. There is an afternoon time. There is an evening time. What you are ought to have done in your morning time, if you don't do it, it will affect your afternoon time. And what you would have done in your afternoon time, if you don't do it, it will also affect your evening time. What you should do in the morning, you don't do in the afternoon. And what you should do in the afternoon, you don't move it to the morning. Remember, there is a popular saying that procrastination is the thief of time. The third point that I will want to mention when it comes to time management is time is necessary for accomplishment. Time is necessary for accomplishment. You want to accomplish a lot in your life, you want to accomplish a lot in your business, you need to manage your time effectively. All work requires time. All success requires time. Time is necessary for relationships. Time is the only indispensable resources that we, humankind on earth, have. It's an indispensable resources. It cannot be stored up or saved. You cannot bring back yesterday. You cannot bring back last week. Therefore, make sure you do what you should do at the right time. There is a time to have another branch. If it's not yet that time, you go and establish a branch. That will cause you business disaster. So for you to do things in the right way, you need to plan it very, very well. In putting time in everything you do. The third point was talking about time is necessary for accomplishment. That person that you see that is flying about in aeroplanes or helicopter all around the world, that might be his time of harvest. You don't imitate that person and do what the person is doing. Because you might be in your planting season. That money in your hand might be your seed that you need to plant. And nobody eats the seed. You only plant the seed so that it can germinate and bring forth increase. Time is necessary for relationships. As a businessman, as a person on earth, there is a time you get married. If you don't get married during that time, it will affect your progress in life. It will affect your prosperity. It takes two to tango. Two people go a long way. And that is why I will use this medium to encourage every youth out there that are yet to marry and that are of marriageable age. Time, time, time is very necessary. Consider time in every of your actions. There is a time to be in a relationship. The rule is that you cannot save time. That is the popular saying. You can only spend it differently. Like what I'm doing today with my time, someone else might be sleeping with his own time. At the same time, someone else might be fornicating around. This same time, someone else might involve in drug addicts. So everybody uses time differently. The way we use our time and our perspective of time usually differs. You can only reallocate your time from activities of low value to activities of high value. When doing anything or before you start anything, think of it. This activity I want to do, is it of high value or of low value? If the activity is of low value, it is advisable to do activities of high value. Why waste your energy? Why waste your time on activities that will give you no value or a very low value when you have high valued activities out there for you. And the last point I will mention, we said we are mentioning 4 key points on time management. The fourth one, which is going to be the last one under this series. Time management is a skill that can be learned and must be learned. If you have not been managing your time, it has not ended for you. Time management is a skill that can be learned, and also you must learn it. To be successful in life, to achieve success, to be great in life, you need to manage your time very well. Go and consider all the richest men and women in the world in different sectors and areas of endeavor or professions. You will see that everybody in the top are time managers. They don't waste their time. They are always busy with something that is important. They will never do anything that is of less importance when they have things of high importance. It is a skill like driving a car or typing on a keyboard. The way you can learn driving a car or typing on a keyboard of your laptop or desktop or any kind of computer, the same way you can learn time management. It makes a good deal of time, effort and disciplines to develop good time management habits. But once you have developed them, they will serve you for the rest of your life. Once you have developed your time management skill, it will serve you for the rest of your life. You will now understand the importance of this lesson, time management. We are discussing 4 key points on time management. 4 key points. The first one, time management is really life management. You are managing your time, you should understand that you are also managing your life. The quality of your time management determines the quality of your life. You manage your time very well, that means you are managing your life very well. And number 3, time is necessary for accomplishment. You don't start a business today and expect to be successful today. It takes time. You cannot be a farmer, go to your farm today and plant today, or you sow a seed today. You expect the seed to germinate in 2 days or tomorrow. You are a liar. It takes time for this to happen. And the last point we mentioned under the 4 key points on time management is that time management is a skill that can be learned and must be learned. It's a skill you can learn and you must learn it for you to achieve success in your life, for you to achieve success in your endeavor. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do, so that you will be notified whenever we release other episodes on how you can develop your business, how you can transform your business from a small business to a very big enterprise. Learn about business, learn about life on my channel. If you have not liked this video, I will also encourage you to please like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.